If you were seeking a list of potentially life-saving hacks in an emergency situation or out in the wilderness, you have found it. You won't be sorry you read it if the day ever comes. These might just help you sustain your life. Here's a list of 10 vital hacks for survival in an emergency. Before we get into it, why not subscribe and hit the notification bell too so you never miss a video. Number 10. Pack a flat bike tire with grass. Flat tires are inevitable for those who frequently use bikes to get around. For most of those flat tire situations, the solution is as simple as taking out the tire pump and filling the tire with air, or worst case scenario, call someone for help. But what if you find yourself in an isolated area with no signal and no pump to do that job? You need to find your own way to get out of the flat tire situation. The key is to get your tire the shape it needs to keep rolling. If air won't do, try packing it with grass and leaves. It might take a bit of time, but it will let you get home, though it may take a while. Number 9. Always wear a belt. Many people underestimate the versatility of a good leather belt. Make sure to always wear one, as it is an essential and multifaceted tool for a lot of situations you may encounter. It can help you handle hot items by wrapping it around your palm. It can help prevent rope burn when you're using it to hold on to a short rope. It can be used to secure a loose joint temporarily, to bundle firewood, and it can even be used as a defensive weapon if that's called for. Number 8. Drink can tabs used as fish hooks. Stuck in the wilderness with no food but near water? If you started off this unfortunate trip as a camper and you brought some canned drinks like soda with you, keep the tabs. By cutting the tab at the joints when twisting it off, you can make yourself a nice makeshift hook. You are in the great outdoors, so digging up some worms or other bugs to put on your handy hook should not be an issue. No fishing line with your survival kit? Make use of your shoelaces in its place. Number 7. Makeshift battery adapter. On a camping excursion, there is a better than average chance that you are relying on something battery operated. If you brought battery replacements that won't fit, utilize tinfoil to act as a type of conduit, or even a substitute for a battery. If you have AAA batteries when AA batteries are called for in your dying flashlight, you can bridge the gap by packing tinfoil in the place of the missing battery space. If you are a battery short, you can even use the tinfoil as a replacement, as it will conduct the current needed from the power of the battery that you do have. Number 6. Condom canteen. When survival is the priority, concerns about appearances go out the window. Whether intimacy is expected or not, it is always a good idea to pack a few condoms for your trip, specifically unlubricated ones. You can use these as a type of water balloon resembling water carriers. When desperate, this is a fine choice for water retention, especially if other water sources will be hard to come by. Number 5. The power of the tampon. Need a fishing bob to go with your shoelace and can top fishing line? Use a tampon applicator. However, this is far from the only practical survival use. For one thing, the tampon is highly flammable, so it makes for a great fire starter. Additionally, it has been used as a rudimentary water filtration system. It will not remove bacteria of any kind, but it can remove much of the physical debris. Then all you need to do is boil the water. Number 4. The needle compass. You should never go hiking or camping without the small, nearly weightless, and highly versatile sewing needle. You will be thankful you did if you get lost. By rubbing the needle against wool, silk, fur, or hair, you will give the needle a level of electromagnetism. Pierce it through a dry leaf and let it float on standing water. Make sure you protect the leaf from the wind with your body to keep it from floating away. The electromagnetism will cause the needle to act much in the same way as a compass does, by turning to true north, giving you some bearing of which direction to go. Number 3. Superglue. Much like the needle, superglue is an essential component of any outdoor trek. Not only will superglue serve as a repair instrument to any damaged or broken equipment, but it can also be used to temporarily seal cuts if no medical kit is available. This will buy you time to get to the nearest medical facility where you can be taken care of. We sincerely hope this is a hack you are never forced to use. Number 2. Chips as fire starters. If you are stuck and the cold night air is setting in, it's time to sacrifice your tasty, salty snacks for your survival. Due to their high fat content and dried out nature, Chips, especially corn chips like Fritos or Doritos, make for great alternatives for starting fires when the inedible alternatives are not available. They also keep a nice controlled burn of a fire going to help you stay warmer through the cold nights in the wilderness. Number 1. Bra as a makeshift air filter. While we hope you're never in a disastrous situation where you might need to utilize this hack, if you need something to help your breathing, a simple bra can offer some basic, short-term protections. While it will not filter any poisonous gases, if there is debris in the air, the bra cup should be sufficient to keep you from inhaling the dust. It's a simple DIY, converting a bra into a face mask. In fact, an inventor in Chicago markets bras' design features that point to this as an alternate use for the undergarment item. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and enable notifications so that you get every video that we upload right to your device right when it goes up. And thank you for your continued support.